Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Okay, I appreciate that, but I actually want to go downstairs so that I can get that object of power. Because I still haven't managed to figure that out. Okay. Going through protective studies. Lost and Fairy says, pet peeve of mine, not even just in a dead naming situation, but even just people not using your nickname or whatever, people not calling you what you ask them to call you. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Why wouldn't you just call people what they ask you to call them? I don't know why she's being so weird about it. Oh, okay. Down, boy. Shit. Hubris. I didn't realize that there were two people there that were trying to explode me. Synchronicity Lab. Haven't been here yet. Let's check it out. Oh, sorry for ruining everyone's desks. Oh, more creepy mannequins. Isn't that wonderful? What the fuck were they using these for? Why are they positioned like that? Just in a creepy fucking circle. Stood there. This is a bedroom. Why does this one look like a bedroom? Oh, is it a motel room from the Ocean View motel? Interesting. What does Synchronicity Lab mean? Let's see what they got upstairs. Again, another one of those freaking creepy TV rooms. What do we got? Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. I guess this is going to explain it. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterpart. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way that we predicted. Interesting. Oh, I've just realised I gotta go. I have a appointment right now. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, Lost and Fairy.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
It doesn't seem benign.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound benign.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection.
I had you on podcast for mode for a second, and then I look back and see a man. That guy is the head of the Department of Scientific Research. And these are some informational videos that he's left around. He's missing at the moment, but yeah. Objects of power are holders /665 to the other /blessing. We hold the reins /law. We are failing in translating hyperreal concepts. Secrets /instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Okie dokie. If you say so. I didn't know how informational they could be because he looks more lost than we are. Yeah, he does. He's not having a good time. Okay, well that's the Synchronicity Lab, but where I really want to go is the Hypnosis Lab, which none of the signs are showing me how to get to. Oh my god. Come on, big armored man. Where's the big armored guy? Did I get him? Did I get him? Oh. There we go. Oh. Fuck. Nice. Now I got him. Why are you guys showing up when I'm just trying to get to the hypnosis lab? That's all I'm trying to do. Where's the red orb? I think that the red orb is potentially the cause of my problems. Oh, is that it? Okay, never mind. The red orb was not the... Too much shooty. Can we invest in a silencer? At this stage in the game, sadly, we cannot invest in a silencer. I'm so sorry. That has not yet been revealed to us. If it is indeed an option. Anything in here? Upgrades, upgrades. No, okay. That's fine. I'm really trying to get to... hypnosis, you guys. How do I get there? Okay, these are the bathrooms. There's some pretty big, nice bathrooms, but it's not the hypnosis lab. Why is everyone trying to hide the hypnosis lab from me? Actually, hold on. Because I can transport to different control points, right? Ritual division, astral exhibition. I guess astral exhibition, take me there. Hypnosis. Down here. Hypnosis lab. Okay. Finally. Where's the hypnosis lab? It's the extrasensory lab. Don't know if I've been in here yet. Oh, what is that? Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Toguri, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Toguri's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in the dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. That is concerning to me, personally. I find that to be potentially concerning. Dr. Tokui investigation. Official finding report, re Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with the reports of vivid, redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation senior staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incidents with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Compiled by Lisa Keenum, Special Agent, by order of Casper Darling, Head of Research. Interesting. As far as I could tell, the Prime candidates are like people with paranormal like powers that they shortlist for potentially becoming director. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is the extrasensory room. I don't like it. Right. Me and my bros are just trying to get to hypnosis. All my homies just want to get to the hypnosis lab. There we go. There's the hypnosis lab. Hello?
I see it. Another object of power?
Find a way.
Just standing there. Mesmerized by it.
Find a way into the room to bind the X-ray light box. Everybody okay? That's the X-ray light box, I guess. Okay. Can't go in through there. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't know which symbol I need to... do to unlock it. Okay, well, it's not that one from before. Which symbol do I need? That one? Yeah, I guess why don't I try that one? So it's like way around the edges and the thing on top. Nice. There we go. What did that unlock exactly? There we go.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia. Yeah, voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
What could possibly go wrong? Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. Oh, hi, Layla. Great timing. Oh, where are you going? There she goes. Okay. How do I use C's? Golden copy NPC variation. Okay, that sounds like a boss. But it's interesting that they've called it NPC. How do I use C's? You haven't shown me how to use C's. Enemies at low health can be seized. Stop it. Hello, Layla. I'm blaming you for that one, Layla. But you're too cute, so I forgive you. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate Foosh. I'm going to play through this Astral Plane challenge, and then I am going to take a break in which I will get some more water, because I've just run out of water. So thank you for redeeming that. I'm saying that now so that you can hold me accountable. Oh, I have to press and hold. Oh, I see. There we go. Nice, I can like possess them. Okay, at least I know how to use it now. Her purrs are so graceful. Yes, she is a little graceful goose with little ladylike purrs. You are my army. I control you. Hey, it's the name of the game. Fuck. Right, so I have to possess them so that they will fight the Golden Man on my behalf, because I can't damage the Golden Man. Fight for me! Oh, okay. He's dead? Nice, okay. Psychic occupation. Amazing, I've got the object. Oh, did everyone...
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh no. Sorry you guys, I didn't know that that was gonna happen. Oof. Okay, amazing. Hypnosis lab found. Oh, come on. Ah. It's okay. I can come back to research and find those other rooms later, but let me transport to where I need to go and then take a little break. Search for Black Rock Processing. Marshall sends Jessie to Black Rock Processing in the maintenance sector to retrieve more Black Rock prisms. She promises to tell Jessie what she knows about Dylan once the HRE production is up and running again. Okay. So I need to travel down to the maintenance sector. Oh, let me upgrade some abilities first. I think propelling debris at nearby enemies sounds good for shield. Then I might increase my energy. Perfect. Now let's fast travel to maintenance. Can I... What's the nearest place to central maintenance? It's the control room, I guess. Let's fast travel there. Okay, amazing.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
And we're heading for central maintenance. Sector elevator, no. Okay, well there's no door there, so how do I get to central maintenance? Up through here. Central elevator, okay, yes, yeah, here we go. The access corridor, and now it's over to central maintenance. Up these stairs, I guess. No, I need to go back down. Hopefully the elevator takes me down to central maintenance. Yes. There we go. Continue towards Black Rock Processing. Research major targets. Okay, well, I keep ignoring these because it's too much. I don't know what they are, but it just seems like a lot to manage. Oh, hello. Oh. Nice. Charging and pew 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 pew. There we go. The orb is gone. You, however, still need some handling. Sorry for breaking the windows, everyone, but I mean, fuck the Federal Bureau of Control anyway, right? Who cares about their windows? Whoopsie. Bit of explosive backlash there. That's fine. All's well that ends well. Right? Atlas Chamber, Black Rock Processing. Oh, this isn't ominous at all. Oh, I don't... This is a bit... Okay. I don't think I can walk on that. I think this seems like a dead end. Hello? Yeah, that is an abyss. That is a deadly abyss. And I am dead. Oopsie. Okay. So I went up to the sector elevator. Sorry to have to rehash this. Sector elevator. Run, Jesse, run. There we go. To central maintenance. Processing. Nice, done. Anything up here? Okay, well, nice. Tennyson report warning. Ooh, X-ray light box. Containment procedure, no unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's Redacted. The seized individuals becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts Redacted. Once released, the seized Redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon, the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and Redacted, the item. Facilities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see blah blah blah. You know, it's funny that we don't get access to a lot of this stuff when we're the director, but like that so much of it is redacted. Wow, turbines. Okay, nothing to see here. Black rock processing. Okay, so but what am I meant to do here? Like, what am I doing? Ah! Oh, not this again. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, you guys, this is so annoying. I might have to consider cheating in a minute. Layla is obviously trying to steal my food, which is my punishment for failing this so many times. Okay. Okay, so I just can't go that way. So actually I am going to go to the turbine room instead, apparently. Okay, so what do I do here in the turbine room? Nice. Okay. Oh, but I need... Okay, gotcha. Actually, I need one of those from down here as well. Nice. Okay, we're back with puzzles that I can do. Love it. Huzzah! Oh, a light switch, is it? Hold on, let me look this way first. Layla, no. Okay, no. I don't want to go that way. Light switch time. Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst, light switch, the law of three applies. Okay, I mean, I pressed it 3 times. Well, I guess it has to be a multiple of 3 in that case.
There, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Bye. Oh, I can move things. Maybe it needs to match a photograph? What did that do? Okay, unlocked this one. And got me a key to the Black Pyramid door. Well, there we go. Now I can continue towards Blackrock processing. Listen, did I take a little bit of damage on that shortcut? Yes. Was it worth it? Also yes. This feels very normal and not scary at all.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
No clearance. I'm gonna do some reading in a second. Okay, locked. Lost the opportunity to seize that guy, which would have been good. But I got that one. We got left? Explosives, man. Anyone else? Wait, Layla. Sorry, she's being naughty. She's being so naughty today. Cleanse the control point. Oh, okay. Hi, Arish. What's up, bro? Ooh. Checking here for any items or upgrades.
Still you.
Yeah.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition to the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What is correct?
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No.
To get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? They're gonna have to be. We are moving out and I am not.
Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song and he was overcome.
Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to that again later.
I'd say she was
Because I didn't catch, I have not caught a lot of that.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No.
Hey, remember the deal.
Because it didn't
Feel
happen.
a hiss, I buy a
Nothing
shot.
happened.
Shelf only.
As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to that probably later because I could barely hear any of it. But let's read some of the files that we have. Correspondence. Marshall. Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve of all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled all those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau Heads meeting. From H. Marshall to El Salvador. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Lol. Atlas theory. Okay, the Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose for the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shapes changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Okay, and I'll listen to the thing later.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Amazing. Of course.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you. You're listening.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
Welcome back, Faye.
They don't know how I failed.
How are you doing?
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Nice, you haven't missed much. Find a Blackrock prism. Will do. Okay, can we properly listen to this now? Starting to feel the limits of therapy under capitalism. Oof, I feel that, friend.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black.
Nice.
She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting. Did you tell your CO about this?
No.
Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Right, okay.
Just stay calm and keep those HRAs on. We'll get you out soon.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, you did not miss much, Faye. I was just making my way to Blackrock processing and had a couple of stumbles on the way. I had to go through the Oceanside Motel, or Ocean... Yeah, I think it's Oceanside Motel and whatever to get here.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Yeah, the carnage in here is not looking good.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Okay, well, I feel that this is going to be a boss battle. Did you find the hypnotism level? Yes, yeah. The hypnotism lab, I did find it, and there was an object of power there, which I claimed, and I got a nice new power where I can possess people and make them fight for me. Oh. Okay, this is what Polaris is guiding me towards.
Shit! There's shadows. What the fuck?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. What is happening? Ah! Oh, that is not good. That almost got me literally in one go.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Okay, well, that could have gone a lot worse. I'm not gonna do all of the Bureau's little tasks, you know what I mean? It's just a little demanding. It seems a little bit unreasonable. I'll do the little side quests that get me the objects of power and their related upgrades, but...
You heard that too, right? Black rock comes from the threshold. Ari. So, the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead.
This should get us into the quarry.
Research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about.
Okay, what do we got? Hiss distorted. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both its abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonant temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Black Rock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analysed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where BlackRock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the BlackRock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. BlackRock 665.
Really? On camera?
The beast. Get it? We can do that again.
And for some reason they never recorded it again. Just like the poor, just like that poor guy with his voice in the training sim.
BlackRock 665.
Okay, it's interesting that they have, like, that they are need some kind of a natural resource.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
They want to control it, Jesse.
Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
They want to control it, Jesse.
It feels sane.
You have to free it.
Just the right kind of insane.
Yeah, kind of will mull on it a little bit, but it seems that they need some kind of a natural resource to do what they do, right? Which brings kind of resource extraction into the mix. I love you, Launch. Who needs any other powers when you have Launch, truly? But, you know, United States government extracting natural resources in order to gain power? Who would have thought? It all comes back to US imperialism. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a control point. Sorry for knocking all of this over. Let's go back up. We're back in the NSC energy converter area. Nice. You know, I'm very curious to see where it goes, and I don't want to make a statement like this, like, prematurely, but it must be said that I really love this game. That's where I'm at right now. And a lot of folks in the chat and on social media have expressed a lot of love for this game as well. I can see why it's such a favorite. Okay, well, I'm not feeling great about that. Fight for me! Come on. Whew, okay, there we go. Yeah, I know there's been a mix of people in chat who have played this and who have not played this. Again, I don't want to speak too prematurely, but like, where I'm at right now is like 10 out of 10 recommend playing this for yourself. It's really cool. Well, it looks like the Black Rock Quarry is down there. See if there's any goodies in the shelter. It also has to be said, like, I mean, in so many ways, the vibe upgrade from Alan Wake, but one of those is obviously that I'm playing as a woman. I mean, you know, I'm a simple gal. Like, I know what I want out of a video game. And fundamentally, it's weird, Lynchian shit, and being able to play as a woman.
Elevator's broken.
Ideally,
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
playing lesbian would also be good. I would also like that, you know? If it's not explicit in the game, I will think it in my head, like with this game. I'm thinking in my head that Emily and Jess are kind of gay. Because I can. Fuck. Okay, made it. So I get, you know, at the end of the day, everything is gay if you want it to be. Okay, I mean, some things really can't be salvaged, but most things can be gay if you want them to be. I feel like a power is going to come into play later where I can break that. Any character can be imagined as a lesbian if you try hard enough. Absolutely. And Jessie is absolutely giving lesbian to me. I've decided that. Like, why would a man be here? Why would a man be here? You know what I mean? Look at her. Why would a man be here? Oh, jeez. You didn't have to do all that for me. This is so dangerous. But slay queen slay. Like, you know, I love climbing and everything, but even this is a little bit much for me. It's not even climbing up either, it's insane down climbing. There we go. Okay, I was looking for the next safe drop, and I think that was the best thing we've got. Oh, of course. Fight for me! There we go. Nice. I'm enjoying the sea's power quite a bit, actually. Launch is still my beloved, but seas is definitely a solid second best. Alright, this certainly is a quarry. Black Walk. Why did I say that? Black Walk Quarry? Sorry, I don't know why it came out like that. Legit, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, stop it! Stop it! Thank you. Making someone fight for you is very Skyrim. Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh shit. Okay. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
This should get us into the quarry.
Come on, guys. There we go. Nice. You know, and I was kind of worried going into this that it would be like quite difficult, but I'm feeling pretty like comfortable and having a really fun time with the difficulty level. Like, it's reasonably challenging without being like inaccessible or ridiculous. And you can enable like the assist mode, which would make it like even easier for you if you needed it. So I love it when you have a little fun ability that becomes your emotional support ability, says Lost and Fairy. Me with Obfuscate in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, nice. That would take us back into the furnace chamber? No, that just kind of goes around a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Lovely creepy voices again. Love to see it, love to see it. Or hear it, I should say. Okay. How do I get that door open? Ooh, documents.
Not what I expected.
Let's check these documents. Threshold. No, that's the mission. Documents. NSC. Dynamic Energy Extraction and Conversion. Redacted Sarcophagus Container. NSC. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Redacted's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its Redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a Redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP, continuous rim this time, to get the clean cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Oh, damn. Well, shit. Faye says, I remember playing Borderlands 2 as Maya and having so much fun with her siren ability to grab people and freeze them in a little bubble. I've not actually played Borderlands 2, but that sounds fun. Okay, well that's unlocked now. Ooh, document, document, document. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Imagine it's your job to mine in this quarry. Activate the explosives to excavate the Black Rock prison. Okay. I'm sure that exploding this thing will be absolutely fine. Screaming. What an unpleasant screaming. Should make better use of shields now that it turns into an attack. Oof, okay, that was a bit chaotic, but, you know, a win is a win. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Quarry incident. Great time to get this report after I've already pressed the button. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Compiled by Malcolm something, Threshold Safety Inspector. Collect the black rock prism from the excavated seam. Crazy when you have to redact it. I know, it's so crazy when you have to redact it. Wow, all this for this little guy?
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Ah! This is not good. Run, Jesse, run! Nice, okay. We could do this. Oh, that is not good. Oh boy. Nice. Okay, there seems like there's further stuff behind the Black Rock Quarry, but I don't feel like it's a good idea to explore that right now. So I feel that I'm just gonna go back to where am I going? I have to talk to Central Executive. Okay. I have to talk to Marshall. I guess she must have gone back to Central Executive. Checking if I have any outfits while I'm here, but sadly I still only have the civilian outfit. I guess I'll live. I wonder what other outfits there are and how you access them.
It's ridiculous.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Marshall.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it.
Yes, you did.
She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in.
You kidnapped him. You kidnapped a
He
child.
vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My
I can't believe
brother.
they fucking called it the Panopticon. It's so funny.
I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them.
No, you're not.
Nothing's
Fuck them,
over.
Jesse.
These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know.
Jesse, I cannot stress this enough.
You could tell me what you know, explain things.
Fuck the United States government.
Stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Jesse. Okay. Perhaps that is her brother, Dylan. New mission, my brother's keeper. Find Dylan. Things are getting juicy.
From the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs?
Maiden, did you find Prism?
I'm gonna talk to Emily before I wrap up.
The connection.
Linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Message from the hotline. Certain resources / loot can be constructed / crafted into mods / forms. We advocate / facilitate this at control points / menus. This will only be available / exclusive for the director. It's interesting, some of these things and how they're like semi-metatextual about being in a game. Like the board is talking about menus when we're in the kind of like astral like challenges. The gold man was also an NPC. It's, yeah, that's quite an interesting aspect of this. The people who kidnap and incarcerate your family are not your friends, Jesse. Agreed. Emily, on the other hand, I can fix.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
BlackRock.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used BlackRock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Yeah, me neither. Arish.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Emily is cute when she's excited. Again, we can fix her. We can get her out of this government agency. We can get her to quit. Emily, you can find we can build a grassroots paranormal agency that's trying to redistribute the means of paranormal production amongst the general population. And you can be part of my research team in that grassroots, non-United States government affiliated paranormal research organization. And we'll live happily ever after. How does that sound?
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily. I should be going. Enjoy your data. Oh, I will.
I know you will.